Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about why steroids are ruining your health. Now this is not a particularly controversial topic. I think everyone basically agrees with me and a lot of people already talk about this. But the reason I want to talk about it is because I was watching a video by Will Tennyson and Derek from More Plates, More Dates the other day, and they were talking about why steroids cause aging to go faster. And they basically, in my opinion, got the gist of it correct, but there was a lot of waffle, and I don't really think they got to the point of what was actually going on. So I'd like to share what I think on this topic. Now, steroids, testosterone, is one of the most powerful hormones in the body. Like there's that famous paper where like half the group injected testosterone and half the group exercised, and the ones that injected testosterone without exercising got more muscle gains. So it's incredibly powerful. I think a lot of people just read that paper and immediately topped on the juice. But it's quite difficult to make for natural athletes. Like to make testosterone, you need to first get to pregnenolone, which is the mother of adrenal hormones, and go down a huge long chain of hormones through like DHEA and a bunch of different sub-testosterones to finally get to the testosterone, which is the muscle building one. And even to make the pregnenolone is not easy. You need thyroid hormone, T3, and cholesterol and vitamin A and some other junk just to get to the pregnenolone. So for a natural, if your body temperature and your thyroid are not in a good state, you won't be making testosterone very efficiently. So it's very difficult to make, and there's a reason for that. It's difficult to make because it is such an effective stimulant of building your muscles. Now, is your body trying to avoid building muscles? No. But by stimulating the building muscles, you are using up a huge amount of resources. So by making testosterone difficult to make, you are saying unless you have a huge amount of ample resources in your body, you can't use up these resources to build excess muscle. Now what happens if you just inject it? Basically you would end up using all these resources you don't really have on building muscle. So you use up all your vitamin A and all your copper and all your zinc and all your manganese and all your protein on making your biceps a little bit bigger. Which means you do not have those resources to do everything else you need them for. Which might include repairing your skin. So you would end up getting acne because your skin repair, which you would usually use copper and zinc and manganese and collagen and stuff like that for, you don't have any of that stuff because you've used it all on building your biceps, so you end up getting acne. And the hair is the same. Like, why does your hair fall out on taking testosterone? I don't think it's because DHT binds to hair follicles. If that was the case, teenagers would all be losing their hair. So I think instead it is because you're just using up all the resources which you would be usually using to maintain your hair and grow new hair to instead grow your muscles. So what all these people taking the testosterone are doing, bypassing the body's normal feedback mechanism such that they don't accidentally use up all their resources by stimulating something that they didn't really need. Is it possible to take steroids effectively? It might be. Like maybe if you had like mega doses of almost every supplement, so you had just a huge ample pool of resources, and on top of that added a small amount of testosterone to do a bit of stimulus, yeah, maybe you can be healthy and have the extra muscle gain at the same time. But in that case, then your body is probably naturally building a huge amount of testosterone anyway, so you don't really need to add it on top. Like your body will already build the amount of testosterone it is able to use without sacrificing any other necessary components. And as a natural bodybuilder, what I view that to be is not muscle building. I know it is colloquially a muscle building, but you're trying to build your body to be as best as it can. So you want to build your biceps as much as you can, but you also want to have nice skin and nice hair and mental faculties that don't go crazy as soon as someone gets angry with you. You want to make your whole life and your whole body as healthy as it possibly can. And that's the reason I don't take steroids. It's not due to some, like, I'm better than you natural philosophy or something. I just believe to make the best overall body that you possibly can, steroids are not a part of that picture. You need to make everything better, like your nutrient base. You want to make your thyroid hormone better, you want to make your pregnenolone production better, so your cortisol production will be better and your inflammation will be damped down. And you want a healthy amount of estrogen, so your skin repair will be working well. And you want an amount of testosterone which your resources and your nutrient base can sustain. And I think in the end, that will make you by far the best results in health, maybe not in muscle building, but muscle building is not the be-all and end-all of life. So yeah, I hope there's someone out there who agrees with me, and that's all for today. I will talk to you later. Bye.